I've been wanting to test out these different magnets here because I want to hang some stuff on my desk. Well, for easy access, just below there, I want to hang my external audio card, for example, so I don't have that in the way all the time. Now, when looking at these, I've bought a few different ones. These sheets don't seem to actually do all that much. So it's like a little metal sheet, and then, well, it does hold like these little round magnets that I also got. And then these square ones seem to be like the best holding. So let's test these out on, well, the different concepts that I'm working on right here. So each of these has a backing tape here with a pretty strong, it feels pretty strong here. So let's put this on. Okay, so first of all, I want to put this under my desk here. So let's try this one, this large sheet, and see how well that holds up. So it's pretty easy to put this on my desk here, and then it seems sturdy enough. It doesn't come off all that easily. And let's put another magnet on there. So yeah, on there, but this doesn't seem to be all that sturdy. Okay, so let's see how well that holds up. I'm going to test it with my focus right here. So let's get the strongest magnets on there, these squares. So now I have these all the way around here, pretty stuck on there, so that won't be the problem. So let's stick this on there and let's see how that holds up. Yeah, so that doesn't really hold all that well. Okay, so then I also want to test sticking this little thing on the back here. So that's hanging sideways. So this is a piece of metal. So let's see if we can do that. Let's get a few of these squares right here. 3 and 4. So those are on there. Oh yeah, so that holds quite well. So this is certainly an option if you want to use this to like make sure your devices stay and hold on there. So this is metal as well, I think. Yeah, so that holds pretty well, which is quite cool. I also have this quite large charging device here. So let's see if that holds as well. Let's use a few of these circle ones. That's the one. So I have 4 of them on there right now. And this is metal too, the chassis. Yep, that sticks on there quite nicely as well. There's a little bit of slippage, but only if you pull on it. So it isn't too tight. So that's also pretty cool to, well, get like these cables out of the way. Get that on the back here, so it's completely out of the way. So that's also pretty cool. And let's try this on the side. No, so they aren't strong enough to hold like this entire heavy thing here on there, even on the side. And the cool thing with these sheets here though, is you can make like a little wall here of this metal paper. Have these little rounds here, stick that on something that they made, for example, and then stick that on the wall here. So that's just strong enough to hold these papers. So now you can build with multiple of these strips. You can build like your own little bulletin board here, for example, which is pretty cool. And you can of course also use these on things that are already metal, like your fridge, for example. That sticks really, really well. A lot better than on that little sheet, for example, or here. So that sticks really well as well. So I think these are very versatile. The square ones are my favorite. They're just a little bit stronger magnets, I think, than these round ones. And then the sheets is just a nice little addition, so you can build like a little wall or have those like in a frame and have a framed little bulletin board for your papers. Just strong enough to hold papers, but nothing more than that.